it's Whitney from EcoVeganGal.com, and first things first, I just want to say I'm sorry that it has been so long since I've done a video. I am working on a ton of different things, plus, for those of you who have seen like my change of scenery, they're probably like, where is she now? I'm in Los Angeles, Venice Beach, to be specific. I'm subletting this cozy little place right here. Little Evie back there. And yeah, I've been here for just over 2 weeks, and it's amazing. There's so much going on. I'm doing so many different types of work, and lots of amazing developments are happening with EcoVeganGal just very slowly. So the lack of videos is really just a reflection of me trying to slow down and focus and just do everything right and not rush anything. But I want you all to know that I'm always thinking about EcoVeganGal and all of you behind the community, within the community I should say. The best way is, you know, in between videos is to follow me on social media. I'm always posting on Instagram. So that's kind of a nice replacement for the videos for now, and those are always feeding out to Facebook and Twitter. Anyways, so the other reason for this video is, speaking of Instagram, I posted a picture of this little treat that I made tonight. Doesn't look that good on video, does it? You'll have to see the photo. But these are wild jungle peanut butter quinoa crispy treats. I had to just pause for dramatic effect there. These are so phenomenal. They're basically like an ultra healthy Rice Krispie treat. Veganized, gluten-free, soy-free, no refined sugar. Super simple and easy to make. It takes like 5 minutes and you instantly have this delicious dish that is actually very filling. So even if you have a big sweet tooth, this is going to take you a little time to work through. It's a nice little treat to share and all of that. I posted this on Instagram. People asked me for the recipe. It is so easy. It was inspired by Alicia Silverstone's recipe in the Kind Diet book, which is one of my favorite vegan books. Lots of great recipes in there. All it is brown rice syrup. So you pour this into a bowl and a pan or a pot, and you let it heat up, warm up under a low temperature. And as soon as it starts to get really thin, because if you've ever seen brown rice syrup, it's kind of thick. So it starts to get thin. Then you add in your peanut butter, your almond butter. I used wild jungle peanut butter. Essential Living Foods makes this fantastic peanut butter, or you can make your own. You can just get wild jungle peanuts. There's a few different people that make them. What's the deal behind those? Well, jungle peanuts I love because of the taste. They're much healthier than most peanuts out there. I'm a huge peanut butter fan, but there's a problem with a lot of them. They're usually overheated, and they don't come from the best sources, so they often contain a little bit of mold or aflatoxins in them. Wild jungle peanuts, when they come from a good source like Essential Living Foods, they're completely organic and raw and 100% free of aflatoxins. I want to read you this little description here. They have this deep chocolate colored stripe. They're subtle yet rich, aromatic and earthy. They just have this completely different rich flavor, so I much prefer those, and it's a nice kind of guilt-free option to typical peanut butter, which is not that healthy. Okay, so anyways, so once the brown rice syrup is all melty, you mix in the peanut butter, and then once that's all mixed in together, you could put in brown rice Krispies, so organic, or I put in some bulk quinoa Krispies. I was dying to try these. It's basically Rice Krispies, except it's made with quinoa. I did a video a while back about quinoa crispy chocolate from Alter Eco, and the crispiness is so good. Also, quinoa bars, I don't know if they're using the Krispies or just the actual quinoa, but same sort of idea there, just that crispy texture in a dessert. And I found these in bulk in Whole Foods in Venice, California, but I also found it at the Santa Monica Co-op. So check your local natural markets. I haven't seen them actually on shelves, I've just seen them in bulk. If they're not there, I'm sure you can find them online or just ask your store. So you mix that into the peanut butter and brown rice syrup mixture and let that cool. Once that's all cooled, you add in some chocolate chips. You want to make sure they're vegan. And it's best if you can get them to be grain sweetened, so there's no added refined sugars. But the best I could find at the Whole Foods at the time was Sunspire's Fair Trade Organic 65% cacao. And I forgot what was in this that I wasn't thrilled with. It has a little bit of evaporated cane juice in it, but otherwise it's fairly clean. You could put any type of cacao in there. You could put carob chips in there. You could skip it all together. You don't have to put these in, but if you like chocolate and peanut butter, good choice there. And then you just put it into a pan like this, you spread it out, and I put it in the fridge, and now I have this amazing bar. It's sticky, it's crunchy, it's just the right amount of sweet. I'm obsessed with brown rice syrup. It's also a really good alternative to honey, I feel like. So, yeah, I think you guys should go make this if you want the actual recipe. I think I'm going to repost it with my modifications on my site, and then I'll put a link here on YouTube, but if I haven't done that yet, go check out the Kind Diet, or you can just do a web search for brown rice crispy treats, the Kind Diet, and there's a recipe online. Alright, I gotta get going, but hello, enjoy the recipe, tell me what you think. Any other thoughts? I will be back ASAP. I definitely have another recipe coming up. Plus, I'll be doing a discussion with Will Tuttle to talk about the World Peace Diet as part of the EcoVeganGal book club. If you don't know about it yet, there's more information on the website and in the videos. Thank you so much for watching. As always, be sure to visit EcoVeganGal.com for more information. And again, all the social media networks is where you're going to find me. All right, talk to you soon.